Check. 2. I'm Justin Broderick. I'm guitar and vocals for GODFLESH.
I'm Paul Neville and I play guitar for GODFLESH, and this is Los Angeles.
And we're about to play the Country Club, California, Los Angeles. We're probably the heaviest thing people are ever going to hear in a coherent sense. I mean, there's loads of bands that just tune down and go, but like we've actually got sound there and it's actually unique and it is fucking heavy. We just present people with a lot of harsh, vivid visuals that we can relate to, of things we really like, and then just present it to people we amalgamate all this stuff and then just shove it in people's faces and oh, what do you think? And we're not saying to people, think this, we're saying, what do you think? So we're trying to provoke a reaction. My existence is based upon like a sort of paranoid outlook on things, but I see like paranoia as awareness in a similar. I mean, basically there is no dividing line really. I guess I see being totally paranoid as being totally aware.
We're just like intense images, something that's like really strong.
Yeah, everything we use is intense and extreme because that's the only things we can relate to is extremities. The press in England, has been really, really favourable, and in Europe in general. The press in America is probably even more favourable, I think, in a way. I think we're getting better press in the States. We're getting better received. Slayer comes bursting on him.
That's all right.
It's good. Slayer just burst in on it. It's pretty cool, that. Our bass player, I mean, he listens to Beach Boys religiously. I mean, he loves the Beach Boys. I mean, he collects all the CDs. He loves the Beach Boys. And that's probably the most extreme, far away thing I could think of. But then again, in a lot of the purity in their sound and stuff, the way they do things is probably very close to what we do sometimes. We played with Killdozer once. I don't know if you're familiar with people are familiar with Killdozer, and we played like a lot louder than Killdozer, and we played with like something like 8,000 watts, total full power. And we know of one person in the audience who actually lost their hearing that night totally. There was apparently a couple of women who actually orgasmed through the volume. don't know, I'd like to add thanks to Hard and Heavy for being on this video, because I mean, we probably don't fit into the whole genre really that well. But it's great to see that we are. I mean, this has crossed over instantly already. This is causing something which is different. And something to add is just for people to start appreciating and opening their heads to something unusual. You know, for people who just solely listen to metal, who are watching this video, I'd like them to listen to GODFLESH and just appreciate something which is more mind-numbingly heavy. If people want heaviness, and they've got it here. I mean, there's nothing heavier. But we're not saying that on a sort of, we're the heaviest band in the world. We're not going for that angle. We're just going for, we're GODFLESH, and this is what we do.